Alright you guys, so let's check out how to create this really cool rotating 3D text with chromatic aberration here in Blender. Now this was originally inspired from Endless Tools and of course he made it better. You know, it has like different blur in it, but in this attempt I was like really curious on this effect. So let's take a look. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this text as a reference. Let's go to data and I'm gonna go to the font, change up the font, and I'm gonna select the Commission Ultra Condensed. Click on open. And I'm gonna select it and I'm gonna right click on it, set origin, geometry to origin, and let's go to geometry. Here we're gonna need to increase the extrude. Probably gonna go with like 0.3. You also can add some bevel. I'm gonna go with this straight profile. Now we're gonna animate that and I'm thinking to make it like 150 frames. So let's bring this all the way to 0. Now we're gonna go to the object and here we're gonna need to animate the rotation of the X. So for that, here we're going to need to activate the keyframe. And then from here, we're going to need to bring this all the way to the 115th frame. And let's go to the rotation X, type in 360-degree angles. And let's go and click on the keyframe here again. And this is going to animate it. Okay, so from here, we're going to need to set up the lights. Let's go and activate the renderer. And here we're going to switch it to shader editor, switch the object to world. And here I'm going to select the background, press Ctrl T. Or if you don't have the shortcut active, you can go to Edit, Preference, Add-ons, and search for Node Wrangler. Make sure to activate it, and now you can apply the shortcut. Now here I'm going to go to the Open, and I'm going to select an HDRI for it. Click on Open Image. We're also going to need to remove the background for it, so I'm going to go and press Shift+A, search for Mix Shader. Let's go and position it somewhere here, and press Shift+A to search for Light Path. I'm going to place it here, and connect this to the vector. I'm also going to need to set up the camera. I'm going to split this into half, press Shift+A, search for the camera, arrange it. Here at the right viewport, we're going to need to activate the camera mode and probably going to position it something like that. And up at least we're going to go here to the compositing. Make sure to activate use nodes. And here I'm going to split the screen in two, select the viewport editor, activate the camera, and then I'm going to scroll here, activate the render, and here at the compositor I'm going to switch it to always. And now you can press Shift+A here, search for lens, distortion, enter, place it here, and now we're going to start distorting it. All you need to do is just bring this handle, and then you can go to the dispersion and take a look at that. I'm also going to activate the jitter, and you also can select the fill. So this is going to fill it up 100%. I'm also going to switch up the renderer here from EV to cycle, CPU to GPU. So now we're going to get like different results. So pretty much that's it. Thanks for watching and have fun creating.